Okay, for my sensor fusion project, I chose to do stereo vision object tracking, which is using two cameras in order to track an object when one camera would only be able to see where its orientation is. And I used a Raspberry Pi to process this data, and then I sent it to an Arduino robot arm as a bonus. So the way this works is to find the horizontal angles to the object from each camera, and then from that you can calculate the z distance, and then once you have the z distance, that allows you to calculate the other angles. So stepping back, you take the camera image and then you use a computer vision algorithm to identify the center of the object in the image. You calculate the polar coordinates of the polar angles for each camera, and then with that you calculate the z, and then from that you can calculate the xyz coordinates. So just a quick look at what the raw data looks like from, this is camera 1 and camera 2, and a note, the origin of the camera is at the top left side of the field of view, which means if you drop an object, which is what this is showing, it's actually going to fall upwards because the pixels will increase. The vertical pixels will increase even though the ball is going down. So this is just raw data. You can see there's a little bit of noise and hand movement, and then as the ball is released, it accelerates through the frame. Once that's composed together and processed, you can see a much cleaner trajectory of the ball being tossed, released, and then falling out of the frame in XYZ coordinates. So that was the goal of this project, and it was successful. To show a little bit more about how that computer vision works, here's the thresholding video, which is the first step. So you need to use the hue, saturation, and value bounds in order to pick out the object from the video. And then once you've done that, you can enable the program to track the ball, which is what I've done here. So once one camera can track the ball, then you combine it together in order to do something useful and track the XYZ coordinates of the object, which is what I show here. So as you can see, the robot does follow cues from the object. There's still plenty of work to be done in order to make this a smooth and accurate motion, but that's about all. Thank you for watching. It looks like my video froze, but that's okay.